we're coming up on the Tivoli Gardens High School. Hi, it's V. Let's vibe. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's trip, I'll be taking you to the Old Capitol. We're not going inside the Old Capitol, but I think it's close enough for you to get a feel of what Spanish Town looks like. So hold on. Let's go check it out and see. Come along. Alrighty, folks. Thank you for joining me today. We're on Washington Boulevard at the moment, and Nationwide is on, as well as the fact that I was talking. So I'm just fast forwarding some of this so you can see the areas while we're heading into St. Catherine, but it won't take you that long to see. At the moment, we're just about done with the boulevard and we're heading onto Mandela Highway, and then we're just gonna be on here for a little moment. We're heading into St. Catherine. You'll hear a lot more from me when we get into Spanish Town, and I'll show you around a little bit, but for now I'll try to play some music, entertain you a little bit, and then we'll pick up after we get into Spanish Town, so stay tuned. Pause. If you have not already subscribed to my channel and you are following me, like you're watching the videos, I think you should probably subscribe if that is something that you're interested in. On this channel, we visit different places in Jamaica and I just share it with you. So if you don't know what the channel is about, that is what we do. All right, so go ahead and subscribe. That is out of the way. Thank you so much for subscribing, and come on, let's go finish the journey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, folks, good morning. Wait, let me wipe this. Oh Lord, hear the noise well. Oh, because it just started out, because I thought we solved that problem. So I was saying good morning. I am in Spanish Town for a little bit, so I'm just giving you a little additional drive through. Nothing fancy, nothing long, just going around to, I think it's the Oasis Plaza. So while I'm driving, I'm just giving you a little tour. So people from Spanish Town who not see them place in a while, take it in. Hope you enjoy it. And for those who've never been to Spanish Town, Spanish Town was our old capital, and it is, when I say was or, I mean Jamaica's old capital, and it is quite busy, similar to Kingston, downtown Kingston. It is quite busy, You can see that people are moving about their business, just doing their thing, because that's what people do, you know. And unlike some of the rural, pardon me, a pothole though, unlike some of the rural areas, you know, you get to see Spanish Town in there. Go ahead. If I was going straight up where you can see the Bashko and stuff, that's where some of the business takes place. But for me, I'm making this turn right here. The market too was up that way, but you know, you still see vendors on this side doing a little market stuff. Not as much as if you walked up into the town, as I normally call it. But you'll still see them. We're up on a little traffic, folks. Not much. Well, no, just the one car. Yeah. So we're going. Oasis Plaza is one of the plazas. See there? I don't even have to talk. And I see the sign. Once it has a KFC, you know, say yeah, it is the spot. But yeah, I don't even have to talk much, but yeah, it is one of the plazas in Spanish Town that has a lot of things. So you know, you have the banks, the food places, you have Juicy Patty's, Singer, Scotia Bank, KFC, Courts, doctors' offices, FHC, pharmacy, insurance brokers, the whole 9 yards. Almost anything that you need is here in this plaza. So give you a little look at the plaza, and then I'm out of here. I pick you up back when I'm going on the bypass to head out and go back to town. Alrighty, folks. So yeah. Enjoy the little tour. You see that store called Century 88 department store? Trust me, almost anything you think of that you need, you can find it in there. It's almost like a, you know, when you overseas they have the 99-cent store like the Dollar Tree. It's almost like that, trust me. Find stuff there and it's reasonable. Park right here. All right, folks, that's it for the reach. All right, no, and somebody's right behind me. All right, folks, so that's it for the tour. Until next time, let me try and find somewhere to park, and I'll see you when we're heading back out. All right. So I know I mentioned that I'm gonna take it to Spanish Town, but it's gonna be like a drive around with me kind of thing. So wait and see. You'll see where we end up. I'm gonna show you a little clip of me trying to go find a place to get the tires, because you know you're on the road a lot, you're gonna need tires. So come along and let's see where we end up. Alrighty, folks, so we are leaving Spanish Town now, heading back to town. I hope this gives you a different view of things. Yeah, I'm on the Spanish Town bypass now, by the way, if you're wondering where we are. Yeah. So enjoy a little bit. Just about at the roundabout. Man, I don't know if you can hear this sound of the AC, but summertime, you appreciate that AC, boy. Alright, so straight ahead a little to your left, you have the Spanish Town Tax Office. If you've never seen it before, NHT is to our right, and we are just about entering Central Village. So you'll see, oh, the sign is right here, so you'll see it. It's entering Central Village, so the NHT is on our right for the folks in this area. Yeah, and that's about that. Enjoy it a little bit, and then we pick up on the, I don't know, Marcus Garvey? No, Mandela. Mandela Highway. If you were going to take the highway to like St. Anne, Moby, that side, or you're going to Caymanas, you would take the left exit right here and go around. But because we're not doing that, we're going into Kingston. We're gonna take this. It's like a overpass onto the highway, yeah, onto Mandela Highway. So we're coming up to the light now. If you are going to Portmore, you would take the right, where you see that black car going over that side. You see some cars to our right. That's where you would take to get into Portmore if you were going that side. But again, we're not going that side, so we're heading straight ahead. Enjoy. Alright guys, so if you've not seen this highway in a while, you remember when it was, how much lane? 2 or 4? I don't remember how much it was, but it was not 6 lanes. So we have 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. So if you remember when out here was, so when you're at ferry, there was a little water, like a little river, some water thing right over here where you see that sign that says the Fesco and these signs. If you remember, just let me know that you remember. But here there was a sign, there was water out here, and you see where that welcome to St. Andrew sign, I'll show you with the arrow. Who remember when it was that ting sign, that green ting sign? When you reach it, you say, yeah, this is your almost reach. Yeah, but you see how the place has changed. So it's no longer that ting sign, it's a different sign, and the place has developed a lot. The river is no longer there. I don't know how it worked, but so it's no longer there. But yeah, we have this now, and for the folks who have to go over to, what's over here called again? I think it's Plantation Heights, or just the community over here. This bridge, you go on the bridge and go over to the community, so you don't have to be on the highway like this. But yeah, that's my little story time for this journey. Another story time, folks. So for the folks who used to travel from out of town, and somebody in town have to pick you up, you know, you tell them, so you're coming off at 6 miles or 3 miles, so almost at 6 miles. If you're going into Kingston, if you're going on Washington Boulevard, though, you take that left that was there. But yeah, you know, the 75 bus runs here, so you could take the 75 bus, or somebody could pick you up. They tell you 6 miles, 3 miles, or you go downtown and meet the person. But even out here, so look a little different now. I'll just show you a little bit of it so you can get to see what it is like. This now is the by now you know me and directions, but I think if this is the Spanish Town Road, yeah, Spanish Town Road. So we're on Spanish Town Road going out. So there's a whole lot going on out here. You'll see in the video. I don't know if you saw that truck going in. So over on our right, let's see if I can span this over a little bit for you. If you see it, you see it. Look at me turning it over, but then I'm moving to the next lane. Anyway, to our right is the Riverton. It's a community because people live there, and it's also a part of it is used to that we use for the dump site. So so that's Riverton for you. If you've heard about it and never seen it before, I hope that gives you an idea of what it is. So as you may have seen from the footage, there's still some road work going on here. A lot of improvement has taken place since the last time. I think the last time I was here, a few months ago, here, so you were literally crawling. Like, you couldn't be driving past with any kind of, not even at 30. But yeah, a lot of improvements have taken place. So enjoy. We're coming up to the Toyota Jamaica. The Caribbean food just passed. No Pepsi. Down here so too is another area that you have a lot of companies. So you'll find it. So past Red Stripe, but you can't see it. Let's see if I can span this over. So you can see the whole road. But yeah. So if you're familiar with this road and have not seen it in a while, I hope you're enjoying this. This should be a short trip, but yeah, enjoy. It might seem like we're in town and I'm fine, but I still need a little direction. Okay folks, so if you know 3 miles from when it used to be called Portia Simpson Miller Square, I think it is still called that. Yeah, it is. It's just that now we have an overpass. So if you look at the top, I don't know if you saw that vehicle passing. So if you don't want to come into 3 miles and be stuck in the traffic and so on, you can take that, and that takes you off Marcus Garvey up onto Hagley Park Road and vice versa. And then there was a road right here that you saw. That just takes it passes you. You'll pass over 3 miles, and then you'll go into like right back on Spanish Town Road on the thing there. So yeah, that's what's popping. We're at 3 miles now. Take it in like a bit. I could have taken that road before, but she tell me a different thing, and now here we are, but we're still on Spanish Town Road. Alright, it says we're on Development Road. What in the world is going on here? Okay. Oh, somebody was telling me about Ashenheim Road. And look at that. I'm gonna get a chance to see it. So folks, you're just on a journey with me for today. I hope you enjoy it. Gotta get 2 tires, of course. It's that time to get them, so yeah, that's what we're doing. You know, say this GPS is rubbing me the wrong way. I was in that lane, heading to where I was going. It recalibrate and tell me to go straight. Now I'm straight. It send me around the world just to send me back on Marcus Garvey. I don't know, Sonny. I don't know, man. This right here is something else. You know, some just need to start knowing where I go. That's what I need to do. That will save me the stress. Oh my gosh. GPS could have been here, could have passed here. Oh my word. I think that's what I need to do with myself. Figure out where I'm going and know it in my head. And the thing is, I know where I'm going, but it's the pinpoint. Oh boy. Pardon me and the hissing of the teeth. But yeah, y'all enjoy. We're heading on to Marcus Garvey Drive now. So yeah. And you won't believe that this is where I bought my tires, but it's like a few years ago, so I don't remember how to get there. I know where I'm going, but I don't remember how to get there. Weird, but yeah, it's reality. I'm assuming this is where alright, I think I hear some people. I think we made it. Lord help me. I think so. Oh my goodness. I was gonna try to see if I could go and get some gas at a cheap gas station down this side, but me I tell you the heat, and I have to go back. So any gas I get, it has to be somewhere in town. Oh boy. Tired, hungry, the whole 9 yards. It's like little after midday now, so you know that's expected. But yeah, I think it's right here, so we can make the. I'm gonna take this left and we go up and go Waltham side and cut up. Alrighty folks, take it in a little bit. Oh my word. I will try to keep the recording going, because there are times when I get tired. So I have some lunch, I get back to it. But for the folks who have not seen this side of town in a while, this is for you, so enjoy. So we're coming up on the Tivoli Gardens High School. Just passed it a while ago. If you've never seen it before, you're welcome. Alright. Waiting on the light just across the road from the Denham Town Police Station. Yeah, I got it. I see it. Okay, once the lights are green, ain't nobody waiting on nobody. It seems like them would want to start blow before the light even change to all them, you know. But yeah. So enjoy this, folks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're about to pass one of the correctional facilities in Jamaica. It's called the Horizon Remand Center. So adult remand center. That means adults stay there. If you're wondering where I'm going, we're heading towards let me paint up here so no. Heading towards Waltham Park Road. If you have not seen these parts in a while, go ahead and enjoy. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Just about to say, oh my goodness, you can't take the road here, but you can. It's just that I kind of some open up in here. Yes. Ah man. At this point, I could definitely drink some cool limeade. Some people call it lemonade, but the reality is it's limeade. I know it's not beverage or beverage. Oh, we call it. Me know say my parish call it beverage. Jamaicans, I love it. Anyways, yeah, I know that because to me that is sugar and water. But when you add a little lime, it changes the whole vibe. But yeah, man, it's so hot, so hot. Yeah, man, changes the whole vibe. So whether you call it beverage or Oh gosh, when you're trying to pronounce other people's thing, you just pronounce your, you know, Burbage. Yeah, so they call it that, or call it, oh my, there's another name they call it. Oh gosh, the older folks call it another name. Ooh. But anyways, enough for me and that. That's the Chinese cemetery. And we're passing now. Yeah, that would have really boost me up right now. The time is so hot. Hot. It's around Waltham Park Road. Yeah. So you go, no. I don't know. Tell you the truth. I don't know if Waltham extends all the way down here. But this is where we are. I'll tell you in a second. Let's see if the sign is set up. No. So I can't tell you then. In my head, Waltham just start right at the 4 roads and go up. But yeah. Oh boy, so folks, I just had to detour. And if you have been following me and following my journey, my trips, you know that me and detour, anything will take me up on my road, me not really too dependent on because yeah. But I'm familiar with down here, so I don't think me I could get lost. So yeah, they're working on the road. So folks, if you're from this area, then enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So yes, folks, I can confirm that they only decided to walk on Park Road. That's funny. And you know what is funny? I just thought to myself, I was wondering if I have a lime in my lunch bag, you know, because if I have a lime, you know, it's over. That's it. I'm mixing it. But I want some of my limeade or my beverage. When we park and look if I have the lime, because remember saying to myself, I feel for it. So I'm supposed to put one in there. Let's see. People, I was coming on to tell you about, there's a soup man that is right on Bay Farm Road. So up the road at the light where I'm going now, there's a soup man. May I tell you, his soup is the first I've ever tasted a soup like that. It's different. It tastes nice soup, but it tastes like soup, you know. But his soup is a soup with a vibe and a kick. I don't know how to explain. And it's not that the other soups that I've tasted are not good, but his just have a difference, a unique taste. And it's rich and it fills you up like for a good while. You know, soup kind of wear off after a little while. His own holds you for a while, and it's reasonable. And he's a pleasant guy. So I thought about that. So I said one of them they hear me show now, because I like to travel, but I like to try food too as well. I know some people don't like street food, and that is fine. But I like to sample different things, so that's me. But anyways, I don't know what happened. I end up not even buying gas. To hold me hot and confused. I just want to get back to where I'm going. But I'm gonna leave you all at the top of Waltham Park on Mullines Road. I'll see if I can try to get something to eat and get back into it, because I don't know if it's because I went to Spanish Town, come back, well, get the tire, come back now. It seems like it's a whole long day and my day not finished yet. But thank you all for joining me. And when we get to the top, that is where we stop. Alrighty folks, we're just about at the top of Waltham Park Road. So y'all have a very good day. So there you have it. That was Spanish Town, and a little bit of town for you, getting the tire and just driving around. I hope you enjoyed it. St. Catherine people, or those from Spanish Town, I hope I did your place justice. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time in my next parish.